Hello and welcome to Nuevays Thread, Part 13. The Skellington Legion, small remnant left over the Second Empire. It's kind of funny, we're enemies with both the Second or the Old Empire and the New. Since we're enemies to both, we should definitely replace them and conquer the world ourselves, obviously. Another remnant of the Old Empire, the police. Now, hopefully they weren't always this brutal, but they very well could have been. I guess we'll see once Kenshi 2 is coming out. But that still might be a little while. I hope not, but best to expect the worst. Normally all the police come out of the buildings at once. Guess we got lucky, but if you come here, don't expect it to be this easy. In my last campaign, these guys chased me all around the world, unironically. Lasted for like actual in-game days. It was crazy stuff. This thing is just freaking massive. I've seen big creatures in Kenshi before, but I've never seen anything this big. And that is a lot of damage. It's gonna have to take before it goes down. We're gonna be here for a while. If you're lucky, you get to see the sped up clip. This took me quite a while. But 12,000 cats does make it worthwhile. Our true enemy, the land bats. While they used to be quite a big of a threat and caused quite a few arms and limbs to go flying about, now there's just a little extra money in our pocket. This was a particularly big group of them, but at this point they're just good fodder, good practice for our guys. And we finally have reached the Grey Shelf. Not too long after, we had our first encounter with the Southern Hive. A big hive full of, well, very angry people who want to feed you to their king, so I definitely recommend coming in well armed and well prepared. Alright, this is where all the goodies are. That's an armory, should have some decent stuff for us, and there's a few buildings of the hivers that might be worth looting. Just one problem. We're gonna have to get through a butt ton of soldiers and a butt ton of harpoon turrets in order to get it all. Let's see if we brought enough weapons. Oh, and before you ask, obviously, based off our previous experience dealing with outposts, just charging in there was the best idea. Luckily for us, I mean, all according to my master plan, these guys don't seem particularly strong, so we're not having too much trouble against them. The only issue I'm having right now is there's just so freaking many of these guys. They seem to be pouring out of the buildings endlessly. And another issue. When they kidnap your guys, they steal their weapons. I could not find them for the life of me after finishing this battle. Hopefully that's different in Kenshi too. I've never seen anyone stand on top of the table while fighting before, but I found it really entertaining. After finishing off that outpost and looting up, we heard of a tale of a gorilla hiding around in Kantoon, so we decided to stop by and check it out. Another big boy, not quite as big as the last, but he looks like he can deal a good amount of damage. Poor Maggie, she's the newest member of our group, and she does not have the training to be here quite yet. She tends to go down quite a lot. This guy is quite tanky. He doesn't do so much damage that limbs aren't going flying everywhere, but I do expect a few unconscious people before it's over. And that's a lot more cats. With all the extra cats we've been making recently, I think it's time to get a few more recruits. And these guys, the slave traders, they are complete chumps compared to us at this point. So they're a good way to get free soldiers and workers for our armies. After dealing with a couple groups, we were able to make our way to their camp and free the rest of the slaves, giving us a good amount of recruits. Alright, we found ourselves at the Dust King's Tower, so might as well make a quick buck and get our relations up with... Oh my, that's a pretty big line of them. There's a good amount in here as well. I think this is going to be a pretty fun fight. But this will improve our relations with the Shek Kingdom if we're able to turn them in. Which we definitely want to do. They're like the one nation on freaking Kenshi that doesn't... Are they gonna fight back? Oh. It looks like they've decided not to fight back. But that'll be very good practice for us, so... Don't mind that at all. It's really the Dust King himself. He's the only one who can pose a threat to us. Everyone else should be pretty easy to take care of. Yeah, they got like no armor, pretty poor stats. And we've got a very well-equipped, very well-trained group. Where are you, Dust King? Oh. Seems like he's already unconscious. Well, rest in peace, Mr. Dust King. But this will give us a lot of money as well as make us happy with the shack, so... Can't be more happy with that. Dust King's legacy. Not particularly good, but not bad either. Dust King's cloak. Seems pretty bad. Dust King's pants. Combat speed effect on mediocre pants? No thanks. Yeah, all in all, not that great. Dried head. Might have to take that, to be fair. And the first aid kit for sure. So, not bad loot. I'm sure we'll find more throughout this place. What the heck is that? That's some beautiful artwork, for sure. Short tunic undershirt. Guess it just goes there. Weird. Well, I have to take it by law, so I'm gonna take it for sure. Yes, over here, Redlin. There we go. I wonder how it'll look on the character. We'll find out later. Oh, also killing the Dust King will change the dynamics of this area. I don't know if we'll get Dust King or Dust Bandit raids anymore. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Might just make him stronger. Oh, there's a slave. Heck yeah, let's go save him. Oh, hey, a new guy. Wanna chat? I get so excited when I get visitors to talk to you. Not much to do here. See, sometimes I like to count flies. I call this one Chubs because she's a bit overweight. She's the only friend I have here. That's great, bud. Do you have any friends? Tell me about your friends. Tell me about everything. What's your favorite snack? Do you have any... Do you have an Audi or an innie? Oh. Which would you rather have? Head the size of a nut or head the size of a watermelon? You know, these are some important questions, so... I can't mind. What? You think you can get me out of here? It's been so long. Help you find your girl? Sure, let's help this guy find his girl. Really? Thank you. Oh, but the chance... Oh, the chance to be free and actually see my girl? Find me. Alright, I'll join you. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Let's give him some dex gear. Oh, perfect. Some armor and stuff for a cat. Beautiful. These pants are really good too. That'll work. I found what you'd never expect at a Dust Bandit camp. A book. Dear God. And something you'd definitely expect at a Dust Bandit camp. Some cocaine. Alright, to Squin we go. Make sure... Yep, we got him. And he's not dead, so... Double whammy. Oh boy, looks like they're trying to fight us. But they're the Holy Nation Outlaws. You know, they're past slaves, so we'll try to be lenient on them. Spare some food? Okay, we'll give them 500 cats. Cool. Now sure they were friends. Oh yeah, they do like us. Okay, cool. Well, oh, let's check out that camp. That could be a slaver's camp. Ah, just nomads. Animal sellers. I've already got all the animals I need though. There we go. There's Squin. So close. Let's go. Alright. The Shek Kingdom. We should be pretty safe here. Oh, 20,000 bounty from the inhuman hunters. We should track those guys down and take him out for sure. Maybe that'll make us in better light of the Shek as well. Alright, let's turn this guy in. 38,535. That's very specific, but it's a good amount of money, so I can't complain. Let's get our new friend here some armor. Let's see what they have available to us. Oh wow, this seems like a really good armor, especially for a Dex user. Let's buy that. And let's see if they have... see if the blueprint for that as well. Sadly not, but we'll take mass crafting at least. Oh, some slave hunters showed up. Just for us. How kind. I think they're gonna realize their mistake pretty soon here, though. Going a little above your pay grade. If we've learned anything about killing big creatures, is that they're usually worth killing. Oh yeah, that one was particularly weak. But still very worth killing. Let's go get some more recruits. This site is looking like a perfect target to me. Alright, we arrive just as the sun sets. We've fought these guys before, but this is a pretty small outpost. I think we can handle it with ease. We get probably more troops here than they have in that entire outpost. And even if we don't, all our guys are pretty well trained up. So they might be worth 2 at least. Problem is, it is a small outpost, so it might not have a lot of slaves for us to free, but you never know until you try, right? And even if there isn't many, there is still some to free. So let's go get it done. Yeah, these guys are butter to us now. At least to our best troops. To our new recruits, they're definitely not butter. Purge the robots. Yes, because we're all robots, clearly. Ooh, free food. Let's go. Maggie's hacking at this guy. Yeah. Strong troops being in the front do a lot of damage before the weak troops even get there. Which is all according to plan. And ironically this time. At the very least. This guy's staying up for quite a while. Decent fighter. Is that everyone? Seems so. First priority, let's go free some slaves. And then we can worry about the loot. There might not be any slaves for us to free. Yeah, looks like there's not. Oh well. Good loot at least. Oh. Hello. It's a pretty sizable amount of Holy Nation warriors. We'll just leave them be though. Oh wait, I missed this guy. There's a guy to free. Join us, sir. Join us. No, you must join us. Required by law? Okay, let's just pick him up. We'll carry him away. If he runs back to the cage, he doesn't want to join us. Yeah. Oh well, nothing we can do about that then. We got more friends? Some mercenary guild people we don't have to worry about. And the other guys seem like fodder, so... yeah, still nothing to worry about here. I feel like we're getting close to being a city-level threat with all our guys. Not quite there, but we're getting close at least. I was thinking about fighting Stack, but I don't think we're quite ready for that. Instead, let's go up... I think it's at Wend, up here. Where we've got the really good armor trader. And we can check out the ruins here as well. Oh, Rebirth is up here. For some reason I thought it was over here. Oh, Obedience is what I'm thinking of. But while we're in the area, you know, we might as well free some more slaves. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. These guys are pretty weak compared to us, so we'll cut them down pretty easily. It's only at the cities do they have really strong defenders. At least that's how it appears. I'm not sure if these guys will have any slaves, but they'll have good loot for us either way. I have one defeat. Cat went down, but he should get healed up, and other than that, everyone's fine, so easy enough. Just look at all the severed limbs as we rip and tear through all these guys. Holy. Not much in the ways of loot, but at least we know now that these areas aren't well defended, but not worth looting. There's an enslaved skeleton here. Let's go see if we can help him out. Oh, what's going on over here? Highlanders? Oh no. I didn't realize the Highlanders were in league with the frickin' Holy Nation. Well, we might just have to do something about this. Thinking it over, I don't think I can yet. But I'll be back for these guys. In the meanwhile, let's just go see if the Master Crafter has anything for us. This is a very long swim. This guy better have something good for us. Alright, I think it's that building. Poor youth. He's been swimming for like an entire in-game day. Oh my. Oh, hello. Yeah, skeletons, let's go. Trade, easy. This should absolutely have something good for us. Without a doubt. Okay, at least there's something already. Alright, there goes a lot of our money. But we got some really good gear. And I think I'm going to give this armor to Nuevay, even though it's worse armor stats. The extra combat speed and dexterity effect is going to be big on them. Plus it has a good dodge effect as well. I think it'll make them a lot better at fighting big groups. Alright, new great gear acquired. Oh heck. Well, rest in peace, Bone Cat. That's unfortunate. I better go check that out, but we're on our way back there anyway. Stop by the way station before we head all the way home. Oh well, on our way back, we might as well help these slaves escape. Oh, didn't realize he's trying right away. I don't know how strong this place is. Hopefully we can take it. I'm sure we can. We're pretty OP at this point. At least for this area. And not for the cities. I tried to attack one off camera. Did not go well. We got freaking hacked. But these little outposts are easy enough for us, it seems. Rest in peace, Bowl. I don't know what they did to deserve it, but free food, so I'm not complaining. Alright, let me free some slaves and see what's up. Alright, looks like we got quite a few more recruits to go put to work. And to use as weapons, of course. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can equip them with around here first.